We are the keepers of the flame, the sacred order. Let the ceremony begin. And today, faithful acolytes, we take a look at this. And what this is the bomb beyond insanity. And the only reason I'm doing this, of course, is because of its presence, very sustained presence on the Hot Ones show. Outside of the first and most recent season, so outside of season 1 and season 14, which is up, this has been on every season of the show. So it's kind of one of those sauces that if it had onions, I wouldn't do it. But since it doesn't, it's one of the ones that I feel almost have to do. It's almost ubiquitous to the show itself. So we started with hot habanero peppers, blended with smoky chipotle peppers, and natural pepper extract to wreck it. And so you see the usual warning here. And let's take a look at the ingredient panel. We have habaneros, chipotle puree, water, orange juice, concentrate, natural pepper flavoring, that is the extract, tomato paste, potassium sorbate, and sodium benzoate to preserve freshness, because that is really of concern for something that will be used sparingly, if at all, and not really. You wouldn't ever use this in a food sense. This actually is one of my least look forward to videos, if I'm being honest, and I always am. So this is another from the company that brought you the Pain line. Pain is good, Pain 100%, so on and so forth. And so let's open it up and take a look here. You can see it. It looks relatively normal, and it's this very chunky, gloppy mess. All right. Hey now. Okay, that's funny. Okay, you can see it will start to flow out a little bit. If this is a normal hot sauce, I would be telling you it sticks really well, but you can see it is. This is not a normal hot sauce. I'm not going to pretend it is. We all know it's not. This is something you bring out at parties to challenge your friends or torture them. You know, when you want to torment somebody, this is the junk you bust out. So we have a very dark reddish color here, little hints of orange, and which is funny that orange is in here. It's like they might as well just take that out, because you can't pull any. There's no orange flavoring in there whatsoever. Okay, let's just get to it. You know. Oh God. It smells of chemicals. It smells of chemicals. This is one of those times that I come across that I regret a little bit, sort of the method I use for this sort of thing. So it literally just smells like chemicals. I don't smell anything else. Okay, so it does have a Scoville rating, 135,600, which actually I would say might be a bit on the low side, the way that this reads across. And I mean, it's hot. I've had hotter things. We've all had hotter things probably, but it's just an awful tasting sauce. This is one of those things where you know it's going to be bad. You know it's going to be bad going in. You know it's going to be shit awful. And I've tried this sauce on food. You can read the written review, which is in the description below, if you want to see how that went. And I mean, I actually gave it the benefit of the doubt, but you can see I didn't use a lot of it. And it doesn't, I don't think, this is probably more than I've had at any one time since I got this bottle. And I'm only going to have this one more time after this, and it will be during the Q1 2021 Hot Ones homage wing thing that I do at the end. But this is, it's just in support. It's just in support of the Hot Ones, just as, and I seriously am rethinking how great of an idea that is, but what a wretched concoction. This isn't meant to go on food. It isn't. It's not. That's not the design of this. This is a novelty garbage sauce. Like I said, you keep around to torment people with. In this case, it's just me. So, okay, let's get to it. Disgusting. Oh, it's awful. The chipotle is like a mouthful of ashes. I can get a little bit of habanero in there, and I feel like they could potentially have a solid sauce, but oh, so bitter and gnarly. Obviously, there's a degree of heat to it too, but it is more just disgusting. Well, let me wreck this. So this is the Kraft macaroni and cheese, triple cheese. It's vile. We're not going to put a whole bunch in here because it'll ruin it. Probably 5 or 6 drops. Okay. This video is agony. Just so bad. Flavor is wretched. Disgusting. Get it over with. Oh, Lordy. Okay. Chemical mouth burn, which is all towards the back, and just a horrible taste in my mouth. So, not a sauce for food. This is atrocious tasting. Only worthwhile if you're trying to do the Hot Ones thing. And even then, only barely. But there it is. The bomb beyond insanity. Now go forth in peace to serve the flame.